right, so obviously it's a new month, it's a new beginning, it's a new year, it's January, and I've decided to talk about causing a breakthrough in your life. I know a lot of people are going back to the gym, a lot of people are starting new things, so I want to make sure that everybody really understands the psychology of what they need to do to ensure the result that they want. Too often or not, we always set New Year's resolutions and very few people actually follow through with them. I actually did not start a New Year's resolution this year. I started it last year, which is 2015, in December. I just decided to start a month earlier to get ahead of all the other things that will be going on this month and so on. But putting that all aside, I want to talk to you about 3 things that you need to do to ensure that you get the result you want. And I'm going to talk about them in order, so from like least important to most important. So the first one is very, very simple. It's finding the right strategy. So the right strategy in business, the right strategy in fitness, if that's your goal. I'll use fitness as an example. Is it tough to find a strategy now to get in shape? Actually, it's tough not to find one. There's so many strategies out there. Sometimes it's tough deciding which one you want to do. Now, which program you want to follow, which regiment you want to kind of start off the new year with. So it's important, but it's not the most important thing. The second thing that's more important than the strategy is actually the story, and the story in which you tell yourself. Right? The story of that you can do it, or the story that you can't do it. Now, when I first started getting into shape, there was times where I'd wake up in the morning and I really would tell myself a story that, you know what, today I'm not going to go to the gym today. I'm going to go tomorrow. And I kept telling myself that story, and then guess what? I never ended up going tomorrow, the next day, and then before you know it, a month goes by, and I didn't keep to the promises I made myself a month earlier. So, what story are you telling yourself? Can you do it or can't you do it? Right? Change the word can't to won't and try that on. You don't feel very good. And that leads to the most important thing, the feeling or the state that you're in. Right? Feeling is one of the most important emotional guiding systems that our bodies have and operate with. And it is the most important thing if you want to change your results and move in a different direction. And that's where you have to start, the feeling, right? The emotion that you have first thing. So, when you wake up in the morning, I would say you got to start your day in a very positive way, getting the right vibration, a right feeling. Right? So changing your state. Do something that's going to make you feel good. Whether you're listening to good music, whether you read something, or you write out what you're grateful for, whatever you got to do for you, do that. Right? Sing if you have to. Because when you start feeling good, you're going to change the story that's in your brain of inactivity or I'm not going to do something. Right? Try to feel really, 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 really good right now. Do something that's going to make you feel really, really good, and then try to think negative. It's just not going to happen. It doesn't go hand in hand. That's why what they say when you write out gratitude, fear, anger, anxiety, all those things are gone because you're in a state of feeling really good. So when you feel really good, you're going to tell yourself a good story, and then you're going to take action. Right? I'll use myself as an example. Right? I've been working out pretty much every single day. I've only missed 2 days in the last month. One being my birthday, obviously, and the other one being New Year's. But prior to that, I said, you know what, I want to get in shape again. I want to get back to where I was before. I want to get in the best shape I can right now. So I started the mornings, and normally I would wake up and feel like, oh, I really don't want to go today. And I would kind of maybe mess around in my condo a bit and try to kill some time and then eventually I'd be like, I'll go tomorrow. I got busy. I got on the phone. Or I'd make up the story like, I don't have time. I've got so many things I have to do. But I changed all that. I said, you know what? I'm not going to make excuses anymore. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to feel good. So I woke up and I did something that was going to make me feel good. Right? For me, it was listening to an audio. It was reading a book. It was writing down what I'm grateful for. Then once I felt good, I then said, you know what? Today I'm going to the gym. And I kept telling myself that story of positivity. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm excited to go to the gym. I feel really good about going to the gym. In the beginning, I didn't believe it, but I kept saying it over and over again, and I started believing it. So then guess what happened? When I woke up, I felt good. I told myself I was going to go, and I attached both together. Guess what? My body went to the gym. Now, when I got to the gym, did I have a tough time deciding what the strategy was? Of course not. Because I had this strategy already. It was always been there. Well, for me it has been because I've been in the industry for so long. But going back to the whole thing, it all starts with that state. And first thing in the morning, that's kind of when you want to anchor that good feeling vibration, that good feeling energy. So do whatever you got to do this year to make sure that every day you start your day in a good state and change that story to a positive one and take action with the right strategy, and that will cause you the breakthrough you want. So that's pretty much it for today. Hope this video helps, and I look forward to launching more videos as the weeks unfold.